Hi, in this video we're going to look into embedding LeadGen forms into Unbounce. We see the Unbounce page builder opened right here, where we can style our page, but where we can also embed custom elements, custom code like our LeadGen form. So I'm going to walk you through the process, how this goes. Let's look into it. So on here we see our page design, which is one of the Unbounce templates that are provided. And you see already they provide a form. It's one of those Unbounce forms, standard forms. Now we want to have something more custom. We're going to have our LeadGen form in here, a multi-step form which replaces this one. So firstly, obviously, let's clean up this page a bit. Let's get rid of this form snippet here. Let's just press delete for all these elements, and we're going to keep this section here. So we're going to keep the background color, that we have this space where we can, we keep working with the same page design. We're just going to put our form on top. The form we want to use is this one right here, book a free consultation. So how do we get the form on the page? Let's go back into the LeadGen builder. You find your form here in the form section. You open up your form and then click here on the variant to access the builder. Then go to share, and either go with direct embed or iframe code. The iframe code is the one I'm going to use now. Just copy this whole snippet here. If we're going to keep this unchanged for now, and see later on if we have to make some changes. So we copy this, go back to Unbounce. Then we see this section right here, which is just like a plain text box. So this is not going to allow us to add the form code yet. So to add the form, go here to their builder menu. And here the last element that you see right here, this one, it says custom HTML. That's the right one. We drag it in here. And then the editor opens. We're just going to paste our form code in here. Not going to make any changes. Save the code. And now in the builder, we're not going to see the live form as we're still editing it. That's just how Unbounce has designed this, but we're going to see it on the live side. Now we can adjust this very easily in the page builder here by pulling these, the section. Let's save it and let's see how it looks in preview. So that's what loads up for now. So that's not the perfect formatting. As you see, something is not fully aligned. So the problem we have is the form is not really using the space we have. So it's very shrink down, which is why it is so long in height, basically. So we have to find a way to make this extend to the left and to the right. So there's different options. Let's go back to the builder inside Unbounce first. What I would try first is to just extend the width of this, not over the edge of the page. So let's go up until here. Let's make it a bit more here to the left. And let's see if this does anything. Okay, you see it already looks better. It looks better as in the form itself. The background we have to realign as well, obviously. But this is about the sort of width we can go with. This can be like a proper look of it. Now we have to bring the form down a bit, and we have to adjust the dark section. Let's do that. What we're going to do is just pull this way down here into the section. Let's place it directly next to those benefits. So we're just going to make the top of the form start here, and then we will have to keep it like this, and then let's work with the background. So almost there, so still something to improve. Now what we see is it's still a bit too much down, and the black background is a bit too big. We can also get rid of this background, but yeah, I mean that could make it easier. We don't have to go with this. Let's try that. And there we have it. So this is like almost there. So the only thing I would now do is adjust the page elements a bit, move this text a bit more to the, to the left, that it doesn't come so close to the form, but the form itself loads nicely without the background. So the form itself fits the page very well in a sort of 2-column structure. And then you can also try it going through these steps. Okay, one more thing you could do is here now what we see is like the form has different step heights. So what you can do is either you can move the form down a bit, but then we have the same problem again as we had, or you can go with the fixed height of form setting that we have in LeadGen in order to compensate this problem. I'm going to show you where you can set this. Inside the design stage, if you go to theme setting, the first tab here, and then static height, enable this, save, and then we're going to refresh this. So let's look at the new design with the setting enabled. So here the form looks same again, and then now this is the new style. So this is, I think, is a decent style. I think the black here is a bit you know, distracting, as it's not the best that suits this page. So you can make this a little lighter, then it wouldn't be so much into the face. That's just a design thing, design question. Otherwise, you have now a form which has the same height on every step consistently, and it fits nicely to your page. You can also get rid of the form background as a whole by making it a form with transparent background, which is then not going to have any of these problems whatsoever. So it should just fit straight away when you're just embedding a form with transparent background. So that's how you can embed forms into Unbounce. We're going to look into more page builders. So stay tuned for the next videos.